Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kirkstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands, team does their job and secures the recovery.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
First down here for this offense. He hands it to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Back to throw. It's Manning. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5.
And I love that big target on 3rd down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. When you get to 3rd down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
First and goal, handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Gets rid of it on the move. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
Looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
And here's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Back to throw. It's Simmons. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Out of the gun now on third down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Took contact on the throw. That's caught. It's Hudson. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. And the Rebels pick up enough for a first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The Rebels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. And they will score. Touchdown, Rebels. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Touchdown, Alabama. They were not going to catch him that time.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackling at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nice grab. It's Brown. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Here comes a handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quick throw to the left side. Pulls it in. It's Hudson. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Lets it go quickly. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Gonna run it against Fletcher. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Yo, what's good, fam?
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass rush closing in.
Yo, come on, man.
It's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it
This
too
shit's
early.
stupid, man.
Obviously,
You
the
get
defense
wide
reacts
open.
quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Oh, wow.
Catch, can he get in? And the Rebels will come to the line to break up the tempo.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
1st and goal, try to run it in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal.
It's because of who you lost to, that's why.
Changing the play.
You lost to a good team.
Simmons.
This nigga gets
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points. At the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Looking deep to the right side.
Vicky.
And his intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before the kick and brought down.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open and just puts it up in the air. The defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Snags a quick throw. We stop him at 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
It'd be different times.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping
It'd be different shit.
zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
1st down. Looking to throw the
I don't know why I do that. That was just so dumb. Like, that was just so dumb, bro. I don't even care. That was just so dumb, bro.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback. And we're
Like, I'm playing the same exact way I played last week. Dumb as hell.
To create a ton of momentum.
Moves out of the pocket.
Like, I have no clue on why I'm being that
I
dumb.
like this play. I mean, not only is it the
No, this shit's not open. I clearly see this shit's not open.
He just did what he's supposed to
Still
do
good
to
shit.
survive and get ready for this next down.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. A deep shot right down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Look out, he's loose. And he takes it
Like, I'm being so dumb, bro.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I don't get it.
My, oh my. Now that's a play
Yo.
that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play
Good.
is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
Huh?
And they'll set up with a PAT.
Shit on the game.
PAT puts them in front by 7.
Yeah, it's about the little corner now. Yeah.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
I'm so dumb, bro. Like, I'm tweaking. Like, I played just like this last week.
And it comes out
They
to
should have lost.
25. No return attempted there.
Yeah, stupid, bro.
So So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half.
See that 299 they're talking about.
Dropping back, it's Simmons. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete, very lucky to avoid the interception there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just wrecked.
Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. And it's a long distance.
It could have been 21.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second.
Yo, why the fuck you keep doing that, bro?
They're going to try the onside.
Hey, why do onside kick come on first? That's so dumb.
The touch strategy here. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams.
I want to say that, but
strong job by the coverage team.
Yeah, you know, 5 6.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw it on first down. He lets it go. He's got a man down the middle. Here he goes. At the 30 now. At the 20. Past the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT makes a 7 lead.
I feel like it should be
You're very well.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Using his legs, it's Fletcher. They test the middle but get stuffed. That run goes nowhere. And the Rebels looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down. Big shot by this offense operating at peak efficiency. Back to pass. It's Simmons. That's reeled in. It's Fletcher. He heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Rebels will line up on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Another short game for this offense on the ground, and they've got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half, and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Wide open downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. They move the 6. LaHoy to the line here on 1st down now. Hands it off from the gun. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Rebels.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Adams. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking for a man deep down the middle.
Yeah, he got that.
Brought way downfield for a huge gain. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown. Tied.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Yeah.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in 5-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And the wideout goes in motion. Big back. It's Simmons. Looking for his back. And it's incomplete.
Me and tell me this nigga gotta go through his team and he all of a sudden just there.
Tough third and long situation. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
We can't beat man coverage now? What?
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air
Okay.
trying to pick up
Mama
this
can't block?
and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things.
Just can't be loud.
It allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He'll field the punt. Return tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the one. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost...
That shit is so garbage, man.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Finally throws it deep down the left side. Oh, what a grab! The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
It's Manning. Pocket raking down. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw up behind the receiver. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. On the move now. He'll try a pass here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid game there. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You're in the age of the mobile quarterback. And you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
On the run here, lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime.
Nigga just standing there. What the fuck are you doing, bro?
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays.
No, when we get
First and
4.
10,
I'm
they'll look
sorry.
to throw it.
Right, when we get 4
Into the
instead.
end zone.
Instead.
He's got it.
We get 4.
Touchdown, Alabama.
They'll do the same thing.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all
Yeah.
the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion, and they put 6 more on the board.
Point after, up and good.
It's 100.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback.
Right. You get a free Wi-Fi
Final
package.
play of the half
Right.
coming up.
You get a free Wi-Fi package.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
And you get the excursion credits.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it out to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
So if we want it per person. Okay, so if we get 150 and the other thing.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half.
But everything else is still back.
And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. He'll be stopped
Ooh,
short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Catch made on the left side. They finally get him down.
Oh, ain't no fucking
play through the air.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out.
Ain't no fucking
To give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
The defense with
Laser.
pre-snap movement. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for the line out. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. And the Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10.
Oh, man.
Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure.
Bro, what's up with my offensive lineman, bro?
Pass rush there on first down.
Like, how come all of a sudden y'all can barely block?
In there in a hurry. Great job by
Not
this
big.
defense of
Nigga only breaking
rhythm and timing
bro.
between the quarterback and the receivers.
That's like straight bitch.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
Really?
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets them up first down at the 14.
This is a big conversion by this offense.
I don't know what my offensive line got going on right now. Hey, it's tripping.
Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Pass caught. Can he get in? Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2. And the Rebels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. He'll try to run this one
Good,
in.
like,
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Simmons. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field.
They're going to lose that.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
It's 75
He's running out of time.
on the
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
See if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Here's a game keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30.
One night I'm saying they will lose that. And one night can.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking deep down the left side.
thank you, because I was about to say, yo, what is this nigga doing?
Turnover on defense.
Like, what?
Great job here by this defense on this 4th
Bro,
down.
he almost just
They
made
knew
me
exactly where to come
cry.
up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
That's the 1st down and more. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And it's incomplete. Very quick throw.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Bought some time, now lets it go. Locates the tight end, it's complete. This would be a big disappointment to get this starting field position and have to settle for 3. It's 3rd and 10.
He took the
To the air, it's Simmons. Caught quickly.
Yeah,
Zero running
it's-
route, stops right at the line of scrimmage.
They decide to throw the football down inside the 5-yard line, and the defense is there to keep them short of the end zone. Good job and great execution by the defense.
The offense already has one 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? He had all day back there before.
I don't know how he caught that, but we'll take it.
We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
You have your latitude number right here.
Bringing it out, it's Adams. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And they'll to run it. Hand it off to the running back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
As we take a break to flip into the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Now here's the toss play. Defense not fooled on the toss play. They've got it behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go.
The pressure and sacked, and will be tackled inside the 10. So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. It's Manning. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. What a snag by the junior receiver.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it, and they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Defense is coming after him.
Yo, are you fucking serious? It's no bro, what?
All the way to the 43.
Man,
The defense is in the right coverage here.
Bro, this shit, man.
Exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the
2 4th and 18s in a row?
And the receiver. They knew exactly
Fuck out of here, man.
Great timing and a 1st down.
That shit.
Behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback
This shit
and
is
use
beautiful,
your speed
man.
to bring the pitch back down.
Yeah.
With the catch, it's Hale. Brought down.
It's sad, like, what, bro?
And picking up the 1st down.
This man get 2 4th and 18s in a fucking row?
The offense
Man,
cannot
get the fuck out of here, bro.
Caught behind the line. It's Horton. Heads out of
This
bounds
shit's
after a
stupid.
solid
Fuck,
gain.
man. What?
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. 2nd and long for this offense after the sack. To throw, it's Manning. Fires it to the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Chris, coming into this game, I thought this guy might be able to have a big day. He's been quiet for the most part. But now we're starting to see what he's capable of doing.
It's a quick grab. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Looking to the end zone.
Oh!
Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. He'll be taken down after a good return.
Chris, an interception late
What
in
the
the game
fuck?
like this.
Big man got him one.
In the red zone. You just don't know how many opportunities you're going to get the ball back.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Fletcher. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Makes the throw across the middle of the
Fucking
field.
defense. Yeah, I lost. Anytime some shit like happen like that, I lost.
Well, this is it. Late in the game.
Got the play that I need.
Situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a
Anytime
great
something happen like
quarterback.
that,
Can he come up with the play
that's when I
to
lost.
keep this drive alive?
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one falls incomplete.
I don't even care, bro. I lose. But at this point, this game shouldn't even be this damn difficult. So I don't need to give a fuck. I lose. Nigga had 2 fucking foot down stops. Ain't getting even one. I don't need to give a fuck no more. It is what it is.
Needs a completion here on 4th down.
And
it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
That shit's so
Really
stupid.
thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now 4th down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Makes it look easy. And it's celebration time on the sideline there as they've taken the lead in the final seconds. And he'll just take a knee here, trying to preserve as much time as possible. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for a late, deep throw. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 20. Crosses the touchdown. Crimson Tide. The defense.